The other proactive practice that we want to know and follow is understanding our places, so the things around us. Camp, like I said, can be a fun but also intimidating environment. So we're going to talk more about understanding just the sensory impact of camp and what that can do for our campers. But how we are going to help prepare them and lead them is with a couple things. So the first one is with rituals and routines. These are really important. They help create a family feel, to have just some predictability, as well as to build trust between our campers and to eliminate some of those behaviors when they feel like they're seen and they're known and they're valued here because they're a part of our rituals. So use these throughout the camp. These could be something silly, like when I come on stage and tell a really silly story and then yell Gainer, and all of the campers are yelling Gainer back at me. This is a ritual that they have gotten used to and connect them back to this camp. So they're creating a sense of safety even amongst this camp when they know our rituals, they know our routines. We're going to provide the camp schedule for them, which is so important for their predictability, and this can help them again to feel safe here at our camp. So be thoughtful and mindful of what are even our cabin's rituals, what are our routines, what are we asking them to follow to help them feel connected here. The other one is transitions and predictability. So again, they have the schedule, they know what to expect. There's a few surprises here and there, but those are pretty minimal. And we know that many kids who have experienced trauma are really particular about needing to know what to expect. Because again, if trauma is fear and helplessness, a lot of them have felt that even within their own day, their own schedule. And so you're going to get a lot of questions about what time is it? What are we doing next? All these things. And they're not being disobedient. They're not being willful or annoying. They really just need to know. That is how they're wired to survive, is to need to know what's happening. So we want to provide that for them. Transitions are huge. So make sure that you're preparing your campers for every transition that's going to happen throughout the day. That's a 5-minute warning. That's a 2-minute warning. That's making sure they know what do they need before this transition is coming, so that they are prepared. So you as leaders need to always be thinking 5-10 minutes ahead for what you need. That's why we have specific cabin leader roles, to make sure that these details aren't being missed, but that you can help be proactive. Because if your camper is falling behind and is never able to keep up, that's on us. We need to make sure that we are providing good transitions to help keep them online so that they're not flipping their lid because we keep pulling them to another activity that they're not prepared for. So be mindful of the campers, the places around them, and this will help them to feel safe.